Welcome to Mac Brothers 98. Okay, today I'm gonna teach you how to use Keynote. Okay, Keynote is just like PowerPoint for a normal PC, not Mac. So Mac decided to come up with their own version, which is Keynote. Okay, we're just gonna pick black for now. Okay, now obviously it clearly says there, double click to edit, double click, YouTube vid, okay, vid, and same with the YouTube vid. Okay, now you can add different themes here. You can change it to that, and I'll just apply it. There we go. You've got all kinds here of different images, of themes. Yeah. You can use alpha. I'll show you how to use alpha in a sec. If you double click until all of the text that you want is highlighted and go on to colours, you can then change the colour. So that's good. Delete that there, and then you can change the font and the size. I'm going to change the font, so choose that. Okay, just something simple here. There we go. That's dead easy to use. If you just you can either right click and go on new slide, or click new there, and it'll come up with a new one. And then you can easily double click there, page 2, and then blah 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 blah. Okay, now here's where you could be writing a load of, let's say this is a load of different information, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it really big, like that. Small. Okay, there we go. I'm going to have it like that, and just going to click off, back on, and then change the size of the box there. Now, what you can do is, say I want a picture of the Apple logo. Go to images, and pick that one there. Copy the image into Keynote, and then say I want it just there. You can just slot it in anyway. Now, unfortunately, with this, it will block out anything around it. So, what you do is you go to this and click send backwards, and that way, that the text is now in front of the Apple sign. Okay. Now, if we just go back and just keep going back so that we can get to this. Now, easily sizes, the rotatingness. Okay, and that's done with the trackpad. Dead simple. Okay, let's keep it about there. Now, here's where instant alpha comes in. Now, say I have a different color background than white. Say I have a blue background or a black background. I just do this, click off, and there we go. Now there is no more white around it, which is really good for documents of all kinds. Okay, so there we go. And that way, if that was a document, easily put that logo in the corner, maybe not as big, which is also good. Text boxes, just there. Text. Okay, so there's your text. YouTube. Click off. YouTube. Obviously, that's not your title. That'll be your title, which is page 2. Subheading YouTube, and then your text. Inspector. So let's use inspector for the image. Now, inspector is really cool. You can say if it was for the text, you can you can if you go to that one, you can change the effect, which is good. So let's say a doorway, and that's how it'll do. Okay, I'll show you that again. You can change the seconds to 2 seconds, let's say. 0.0. Go back onto doorway, and here it is. There we go. Now you can change the transition automatically, which is as soon as you go onto the page. So that's some good things. You can flick around in it. You can add hyperlinks, charts, tables, all kinds, files and things. Fill effects. You can do all kinds. Just have a little look on Inspector. Okay, I'm gonna go into play. Now there we go. That's what it does. Okay, so we're gonna start off from here. There we go. YouTube vid spacebar, and there you go. Obviously, you won't want it to be like that because you haven't got enough time to see what the image was. So you'd have that for, or you can change the transition. Yes, somehow you can do it. Yeah, build out. Not working. Okay, so we can have a build out which could be a comet, okay? In which case, meaning when you click spacebar, it goes. Okay, you can do that with all your things if you wish, but that's what you do. Okay, there's all some of the things at the top as well which may be useful. If you make a mistake, obviously undo build style. You can insert things as easy from on there, from up here. Text, hyperlink, all kinds. Okay. Slide. Yeah, there's another way. New slide. Formats. Yeah. So your fonts, your text, table chart, shape, and images. Arrange. So your arrangements, views. And if you wanted to play or record the slideshow, like I'm recording this video, with a window. Share, so you can share it to iWork.com, share or send to wherever, YouTube probably. Well, this is where this is going anyway. And then, easy enough, you can, if you want, you can send via mail as a PDF. Okay, so let's say Mac Brothers at live.com, which is us, and put PDF there, and that's there. So when this gets sent, this will pop up, and when you click there, this opens. So simple if you're in school or in work and you need to send that to someone. And from what I've heard, you can somehow use a tool or some sort of thing that, say you haven't got a Mac inside like your work or your school and you need to send it to something as a PowerPoint, you can use PDF. I think, I'm not sure, but I think just try it, or you can put it on a pen drive. Okay, and that's how you send that there. I'm not going to send it obviously because it's a YouTube video, not important. Okay, don't need to say that. Okay, well that's the video for now. Rate, subscribe, thumbs up, and send us an email at macbrothers@live.com, or you can visit our website, which will be uploaded shortly, which is obviously macbrothers.com, I hope, or .co.uk, but as soon as that comes out, I'll post it on my channel. So yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, and send us an email if you would like any requests for using any sort of software, downloading software, using software, doing anything. Okay, thanks.